Hey guys, it's Haley, Cosmetology 120 Lab, and today we're going to do lash and brow tint. So I am going to start by greeting my client, escorting them to the work area, determining the client's preference, color and shape preference, and assessing the client's needs. Now, if we are coloring and shaping today, then we would color first and then wax or tweeze. That way there's no color into the open pores. We're going to assess the client's skin by performing a skin analysis, and we are going to look for inflamed, irritated, broken, raised, swollen skin. We're looking for open sores or wounds, and we are looking for infestation and infection, such as head lice, that could prevent us from safely performing the service today. We are going to discuss the client's consultation form. On that form, it asks any medication or product that the client has used in the last 72 hours, any known allergies that the client may have, if the client is prone to fever blisters or cold sores, if they have had any facial surgeries in the last 3 months, and if they remain under a doctor's care for those, if they have used any exfoliation or lightening agents within the last 72 hours, such as AHAs and BHAs, or if they have had any facial injections within the last 3 weeks or 21 days, and that would include Botox and or hyaluronic fillers. If the client is free from all of the above, then we can move forward with the procedure. So I'm going to start by washing my hands, so wetting my hands under warm running water and lathering my hands with liquid antibacterial soap. We're rinsing our hands under warm running water, and we're drying our hands with a disposable paper towel, turning off the water with that paper towel and disposing of our paper towel in the trash. Then we are going to sanitize our hands. So we have our hand sanitizer, and this does have to be between 62 and 70% ethyl alcohol, and this one is actually 70% alcohol-based formula. And we are going to go ahead and gather up, we're going to go ahead and clean our workstation. So applying gloves. And these are our barbicide wipes. So EPA registered, approved for use in the salon and spa setting. Verified as a fungicidal, virucidal, and bactericidal agent. So safe to use to clean our table. So cleaning our table, cleaning our cart, cleaning all of our individual use item containers, little acrylic containers, our lamp, make sure it's working properly, and anything that we're going to be using. Wipe number 1, clean and sanitize. Allow that to sit for 2 minutes. Wipe number 2, disinfection. Disinfecting our table, our cart, all of our little containers, our lamp, and anything else that we may use today. Making sure it's working properly and plugged in, disposing of this, and allowing that to sit for 2 minutes. So, we are going to gather up some of our items here. So I have my headband, hairnet, I have a hand towel, I have a disposable mixing cup. I actually have a couple of those, so I'm going to use a couple of those here. Water, which I have here. I'm going to go ahead and pour myself some water. A timer, which I'm going to use the timer on my phone, which typically it would have a clock on the wall or a timer. Spatula, so I have a couple of these, and these are in my single-use items on my cart. And a brow or mascara wand, which I have here. Disposable eyeliner or lip brush, cotton swabs, iPads, there's those, and the protective iPads here. And then we are also going to need our cleanser, which is here. And we're going to go ahead and add some more of that. Pre-appellation cleanser here. And then we need petroleum jelly, which I have here. Lash Tint. And we're going to use this. So this is going to be our tint, and this is our developer. There you go. And our table paper, etc. So I'm going to use one of these for my petroleum jelly here. I'm going to get that out with my cotton swab. And the other one we'll use to mix our product in here. So I don't have a cart, so I'm going to use my towel here as my cart. So cleanser, water, iPads, spatula, mascara wands. So I've already disinfected my workstation, bed, and equipment. Checked to make sure everything was safely working. We gathered all of our clean supplies that we needed, and we dispensed the products that we needed, and prepared our disposable portion cups of each product. We're going to go ahead and drape our bed with our fitted sheet. So this is our fitted sheet. And we're helping our client onto the bed here. And we would lay a towel horizontally at the head of the bed. We're going to assist our client onto the bed.
One thing Derek Cole has been is good as far as sequencing. When he has the hit with 2 strikes, he elevates, and then he goes soft and lets the defense play for him. Again, we saw that with Rio Jr. Back on the ground with the breaking pitch. One more time, here's Davis. Fastball up, curveball down and away, getting the work for him. So far, Derek Cole letting his defense play 6 ground ball outs, and then the strike where he gets the breaking pitch.
We're just protecting the client's clothing with this towel. Alright, so everything's set up, and we are going to dispose of our gloves. And then we are going to wash our hands again. Alright, so washing our hands in warm running water, lathering with antibacterial soap, rinse our hands under warm running water. We are drying our hands with a disposable paper towel. And we are turning off the water with the paper towel and disposing of our paper towel. And then we are going to sanitize our hands one more time. ahead and reapply our gloves. And we're going to mix our product. So I'm going to use 3/4 inch strip of my color cream and 2 to 4 drops of the developer. Go ahead and mix that. So that it has time to set. Because it does have to wait at least 3 minutes before we begin our application. So we're going to get our cleaning product here. Into the closed eyes, we're applying makeup remover. We're also going to do the brows. And we're going in the direction of the hair growth, so up and out. And then we're just going to make sure that that gets good and dry. We're going to go ahead and clean the eyes. We're just going to allow that to dry for 2 minutes. And then again, we're going to brush the brows in the direction of the growth. So up and out. Disposing of that. Alright, so have on my gloves, and we're going to dispense the protective cream with petroleum jelly. So we have our petroleum jelly here, and we're going to apply this under the eye, and we are instructing the client to keep their eye closed at all times. So applying this petroleum jelly under the eye.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
That was also the game we learned a little bit about our other colleague, Mark Sheriff. He was supposed to do that game with you guys, right? He was scheduled to do that game, then they moved the game to the next day, and I was there, Tim was there. But Tex was previously committed, so he opted out of that game.
And then we are also going to go ahead and do our eyebrows. So we're just going around the area that we're working on. And then we're going to place these protective pads under the client's eyes. And we want to get it all the way under the lashes. Disposing of those in the trash. And we are going to take our cotton swab or brush applicator, which in this case we're going to use the brush. And we're going to have the client open their eye, and we're going to do the bottom lashes first. So we're going bottom lash, ensuring that all the lashes are coated. And then we are going to discard this swab and get a new swab. So we have our new swab. And then we are going to have the client close their eyes. And we're going to get the top lashes. And now we're setting our timer to process according to the manufacturer's directions. And this will sit for approximately 5 minutes. Well, lashes is 10 minutes, I'm sorry. Lashes is 10 minutes. And then we are going to, our 10 minutes is up. So we're removing the protective eye pads and disposing of those. And then we are going to get cotton rounds here. And we're just getting plain water. And we are just removing all of the tint from the lashes. Okay. And then we are going to we're going to map out our brows. So just making sure that we are getting product on the hair that we want it on and not everywhere else. And we have put on protective barrier on the brows already. And so now we are going to use our wand and we are applying. This is a darker product, so this is, I mean, the lighter of the two products. So the first one was probably a black, and this one is a lighter, more hair color. And we are applying this in the direction of the hair growth. just ensuring that all of our hair was evenly coated. And we're going to process according to manufacturer's instructions. So for the eyebrows, it's approximately 3 to 5 minutes, but you're going to have to watch it. So just maybe wiping some off the edge after a few minutes, just to see. And then with this, we're going to do the same thing. So our time is up. And we're just using water to remove. We're going in the direction of the hair growth. And then we are going to, so she's all tinted, and we're going to talk with our client about maintenance and aftercare. We've disposed all of our single-use products as we went along, and we are going to let the client go, robe up. And these are all going into our to be laundered. That is to be laundered, and then our to be disinfected bucket is here, and we are going to go ahead, since we've gotten rid of everything here, and we're going to go ahead and start wiping everything down. So I have my barbicide wipe number 1, and this is to cleanse and sanitize. We're wiping down our cart, wiping down our all of our single-use canisters that hold our spatulas and all of that kind of good stuff. Wiping down everything, disposing of that in the trash, allowing that to sit for 2 minutes, and then wipe number 2. Wiping down our cart, wiping down our lamp. And our lamp was used just to get a good view, make sure we got all of our lashes covered. So allowing that to sit for 2 minutes. We've wiped down all of our electrical equipment, got everything stored in a clean and separate area from our other implements. And I'm going to remove my gloves. Then I am going to wet my hands with warm running water and lather with antibacterial liquid soap. to rinse our hands under warm running water. And we're going to dry our hands with a disposable paper towel. And we're going to turn off the water with the paper towel, dispose of the paper towel in the trash, and then we are going to sanitize our hands one more time. And again, this one is 70%